Welcome back, everyone, to Astrometica Part 10 with the Bear and Barracks Gaming. So, in the last episode, the mystery of what happened to everyone has deepened a little bit. And in between then and now, I have done a little bit extra resource gathering and tiny bit of looting of some storage crates that were around. Been taking the summon vehicle out for a spin. And now I need to find a iridium deposit. I have now also got everything I needed for the deposit miner. I had exactly 10 iridium needed to make those 2 iridium bars. And now I'm going to go find a spot to place it down at. I also have no idea what a iridium asteroid looks like. I'm kind of hoping it might be this thing. Whoops, took a hit there. So I noticed this early on in the gameplay. Actually, almost right off the bat, and I couldn't tell what it was. And a scan also doesn't say what it is either, so going to hope that it is just a iridium bar. It says arrow pointing at the deposit. So I'm gonna hope that this is the deposit. This looks like as good a spot as any. And hey, I got an achievement. Infinite power resource. Build a deposit miner. Now how do I access it? Oh, wait. Interact. Okay, what's it mining? I have no idea. It's just mining iron, perhaps. It is mining iron. It's mining another iron. Right. So this has 3 slots. I'm going to guess that it will mine a total of 15 resources. Alright. Going to take a slight time warp break and come back and see if we've got anything else from this lovely growing asteroid other than iron. Alright, let's check back on this and see. What's that? Alright, a whole lot of iron. Guess I'll take that, and going to go ahead, place down a beacon, because this is an iron meteorite. So put that there. We'll make it green. And this will be iron deposit. Okay. So now that that is placed, go ahead and deconstruct this and move to a new spot. See if we can find a deposit that is iridium. That, I believe, is silver, because it's still kind of the same color. Well, I mean, it's got silver coming out of the top, so that kind of narrows it down. As the smaller ones, the smaller silver asteroids also have that coming out of the top. It'd be nice if there was a little scannable region, or when you scanned it, it told you what it was. Now, I bet that is another iron meteorite, or asteroid. This is likely another one. And I'm basing that off of the first one that was iron. Because, yeah. Because it was stony, although it's glowing. Maybe this one's nickel? I have no idea. That's gotta be copper. There's a big gold one. Although maybe not. Maybe it's not copper. Let's check it out. Get out here. Build this thing. Arrow towards. Okay. Use power capacity. Let's see what it's mining. Folks, that looks an awful lot like copper. So I'm gonna go ahead and deconstruct this again. And move on to a different one. This is definitely gold. And those are iron. I wonder. Ooh, let me just mine this random asteroid here. Only one way to find out. Go to build that. I don't think it will. I don't think this asteroid. I don't think that asteroid does anything. Yep, nope. That is not a mineable asteroid. Okay, the search continues. That is a toxic zone with asteroids in it, and I don't have the iridium suit. Gosh, I can't see in here. What is the deal? I also need stuff in order to build the warp coordinate piece or module for the summon vehicle. We're going to call it the Space Muscle Car, or Space Hot Rod? Yeah, Space Hot Rod sounds better. Alright, those are just regular asteroids. That is likely a copper asteroid. Here. Where? Oh, where? You know, I bet there's some good stuff in those toxic zones that I need the toxic suit for, that I also need. I think I need iridium to build that. Blueprints. It is in the advanced fabricator. Yep, I do. I need 5 iridium, which I used to make. I used 10 iridium to make 2 iridium bars. So, I might be in a bit of a pickle because I can't make the toxic zone suit without iridium, and haven't found a spot to mine iridium. That's silver. That's copper. Unless it's just extra rare and it comes out of the iron meteorites. Not meteorites. Asteroids. It comes out of the iron asteroids. But I'm at a bit of a loss. It's kind kind of wandering around hoping I stumble upon something. So where's that one? I don't think there's anything back here other than stony asteroids. A lot of stony asteroids. Something that I have not tested is to see just how far away I can get on the map. So maybe there's some hidden facilities here and there that are in different parts of the map. I need to pay attention to the power because I don't think I have any extra power cells in here. So I can't get too far away, otherwise I'll be stranded. Won't be able to get back. This is giving some wide open ocean Subnautica vibes. Alright, so this was a warp gate at one point in time. But it is no longer. And it's attached by those weird things. But there's nothing over here to scan. I feel as though I'm wasting everyone's time right now because I'm just idly flying around looking for a spot to put my deposit miner. But I don't know where there are any deposits of iridium, which is what I really need. And my scanner doesn't work for finding deposits. What am I missing? I can't go through the warp gate until I have the warp coordinates. So I might be in just a little bit of a pickle. Yeah. Well, you know what? Maybe there's something in here. Also, I tried going in here, and there was this weird pulsing sound coming from it. You know what? What the heck? I'm going to take this, go over here, and just see what happens. And a whole lot of nothing. Okay, so can't mine the weird alien pulsing rocks. Alright. If anyone knows where the iridium is, feel free to chime in the comments. I haven't gone to check anything out. That looks just like a regular rock. It's just shiny bits. It'd be nice if this thing had lights on it or something. Ooh, that is. There's nothing here. Yeah, it'd be nice if it had lights, or you could get a radar module, be able to see through the toxic zone. Or perhaps when I get the you know, perhaps when I get the thing, the toxic zone suit. Maybe when I get that, it will change the viewability of places. keep trying to use boost, but that's another thing that works. This is just a copper deposit. I'm sure it's just a copper deposit. It's got these nasty green ones that shoot a lot. But you know what? I'm gonna try it just for giggles and see if this one is only copper or if it is something else. Maybe I'll get lucky. I don't think I'm going to, though. Yeah, no, that looks an awful lot like copper, but you know what? I will let it go. Go ahead and make a run back to base. Right, so while I'm waiting for the deposit miner to decide whether or not that deposit is only copper, I wanted to see what it took to build the warp module, and turns out I can build it, except the advanced chipset requires celestite, silver, and 3 nickel. Turns out I don't have any more nickel, so I need to go find some nickel. I've swapped out the power cells in here, and let's see if I can find some nickel. Now I remember there being some in one of these things. Oh, what's that? It's a bot. Those are blueprints for something. Or fragments. Found those. Where was it? There's another one of those bulb things. Maybe it's this one down here. I remember there being some nickel asteroids. Maybe these are gold and not nickel. Maybe that's what it was. There's gold in here and not nickel. Yeah, that's all gold. Dang that. Gold, gold, gold. Got some plants in there. And a bed. But nothing else, really. Alright. No nickel in either one of those. I guess the other option is going back inside one of the mines and looking for it. Nothing there. Okay. So tell you what. Didn't mean to do that. I believe the Theta 9... Whoops, running out of fluid. I believe the Theta 9 station over here. The one where you go into the rock. Wait, is it this one? Is this the one? Where you go into... I think it is this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. One of these had little chunks on the wall of like silver and nickel. I think maybe iron too. And I'm thinking maybe they'll replenish themselves. There is some silver. Maybe I will get lucky and the nickel will have replenished too. Because, right. I don't know if that's going to happen because that is a socket for where a chunk of ore goes. Okay. Might not be that silver ore, right? That is silver. I'm not crazy. Silver asteroid. Silver asteroid, nickel node. Okay. There is some nickel up here. Haha, yes. Will it be enough? will be. Okay, 3 nickel. I can make 1 more advanced chipset, which I need for the warp generator. That looks like an empty socket, because it is. So if the warp generator works, and I go to another sector and it's got goodies, then perhaps I'll have the iridium and won't have to worry about it. Smelted mineral package. I don't remember if I took all of these or if I just didn't open them because I knew they were going to contain iron bar and copper. I needed those early on, but not so much anymore. That's empty. Oh, right. I forgot that this one. Beep, 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 beep. Storage. Okay, nothing else beeped on this one. There's that. This is locked. Which makes me wonder. If there's something around the side, because there was a door that was locked. I was looking for other entrances to places because of game trauma from the past. Okay. I know I opened these. Oh, you know what I need to do? Turn down the volume on... Maybe that'll work. No, it was not. Sound effects volume. Not user interface. Ambiance, perhaps? Okay, that sounds like it may have gotten a little quieter. Okay. I know there is no nickel in there because I was looking for anything that I missed in that one, and I got it all. All the space squids are dead too, so there's nothing there. Nothing there to get anymore. Theta 9 hull. Is it this one? Or is it the other one? Which one is the one where I go into the asteroid? I think it's this one. Yeah. It is this one. Okay. Each scan of these take a battery point. That got me a whole lot of nothing. Whoops, something beeped. Nickel nodes. Yay. Alright. Don't mind if I take those. Let's see, what did I not need? I probably don't need the battery in that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this battery out and put it, swap it out for that one. Since I'm using this one to beep, scan. Red celestite. Can't ever. Now, I submitted a bug ticket on this. See where that white dot is? The laser does not hit that. And it's not so much of a deal when you're mining. However, when you're trying to blast the stupid little clips off of the doors to the storage crates, and it only happens when you're not in 0G. So if you're in 0G, it's fine. The laser tool and the reticle, where it aims, lines up just fine. But when you're not in 0G, and you're just walking around like I am normally, it doesn't line up. There's got to be something in here. Log file. Beep. Is there just a log file? Did I already grab everything from here? Seriously? Now this feels like a wasted trip. Yeah, just the log file. That was all that was left in here. Well, okay. Right, so run back out of here. Not an entirely wasted trip. I did get 3 Celestite from here and got to share some bug info about... That's the wrong way. About the laser tool. It's gonna hug this right wall and it'll take us out eventually. I think. Or it won't. Am I? Ah, no, there it is. Made it eventually. Alright. I got everything from Theta 9 Hull. The only thing I'm missing is a VIP access card. I have no idea where to even find that. Right. There were a ton of bots in here, and I systematically went through and may have gone a little bit genocidal on the bots. Except for those bots over there. Those are the green ones. They blast you pretty good. But I believe I opened those crates. Yep, that one's open, that one's open, all of those were opened. That's some silver. There's stony meteorites as well. Whoa, hang on a minute. Is this all nickel? Oh my gosh. No way. Alright. Let's see. Do I have enough to build? I need a corridor. And habitat corridor. Copper wire, which I do not have. However, I do... Let's see. Laser tool. Swap the battery out. And dink. These are just tons of nickel asteroids. Holy moly. Okay. Build tool. Gonna stick one of these down because interact with beacon. Nickel asteroids. Gonna name that nickel because I want to be able to come back to it. I haven't seen any nickel asteroid deposits other than, well, just now. So I think my problem of not having enough nickel is now solved. And eat a space burger so I don't die of hunger. And I've already died of thirst because I wasn't paying attention, so that was fun. 3 nickel. Alright. Be able to build a warp core in no time. So this is what the teleporter is for, apparently. Because I'm going to build a laser miner down here and mine all of this nickel, and then I'm going to build a teleporter so that way I can just quickly zip between. Will it be a zip or will it be a poof? You know, I don't know. I haven't made a teleporter yet, so I have no idea what the sound effects will be. Maybe it'll be like a Star Trek transporter. It'll be like, can't make the sound effects, but some of you You may have heard that and know what I'm talking about. Let's see, check on the inventory. A little full, but I can go, and I've got enough juice to go check on this deposit miner. Way over there. Do some movie magic, and we're here. Let's see, is it only copper? Or are there other goodies in there too? Anyone want to take bets? I bet it's only copper. Only copper. Oh, of course it is. So, but each one of these slots holds 20 items, so that's cool. Only wish it just wasn't copper. I have so much copper right now. It's unbelievable how much copper I have, because I've got copper from the laser miners too, and just, I don't even know what I need all the copper for, because I have more copper than I know what to do with. I'm going to deconstruct that because I have plenty of copper. I don't need more copper. Go back over to the base. Do some moving magic. Instant teleport. Poof! Boom, and we're back. What was that? I just glitched through the floor. That was pretty wild. Alright. So, there's the stuff that I needed to make the... Let's see, it's in advanced buildables. I want to pin this so that way I don't accidentally use the stuff for it. Okay, so I need to build 2 more advanced chips, which means I need silver. I have 1 silver right now. So I'm gonna grab... No silver there. What about here? No silver there. Am I out of silver now? No. No. Iron. Did I somehow run out of silver? Well, that's peachy. That's all food. I've already looked in there. I looked in that one. That one. Man. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Hey! Silver! Alright. Got the silver. Is there anything else in here? That's all copper. See what I mean by I had so much copper? I don't need any more copper. So much copper. 3 more silver there. Might need to find a new spot to run silver. Okay, so movie magic. Back with the movie magic. Okay, celestite. Need 2 celestite. So we'll just... Inventory full. What? Advanced chipset does not require electronic parts, so those can go in there. I can grab a celestite. All right. I'm going to make 2 of these, because that's what I need for the warp core. I have some 0G regulators. That's full. What else in here? Do I have any organics? There's some organics. There's some more of that. That can go in there. Don't need that. There's some coal. Yeah, okay, I think it's good. Alright. Chipset. I have 2 of those now. It's actually, I have 3. So that's good. I won't accidentally use up a advanced chipset for deposit miner. 0G regulars. I have 2. I have 4 now. Is there one in here? There is. Okay. 5 0G regulators. 5 blue crystals. Now I can make that warp. That warp module. Alright. Warp module allows summoned vehicle to use warp gates. Then it's going to be moment of truth. We're going to go try out that warp gate and see where it leads. Warp module. Alright. Where to go? Oh yeah, that's storage. Maybe go to the other side. Whoopsie. Alright, warp module. Alright. Okay. Now, summon speed module 2. Might want to make this thing just a little bit faster, because there is a module 3 now. Except I have no iridium. Only have 2 iridium bars. I could make that. I could make that. But do I need to? Do I really need to? I don't think I really need to. Let's see what all I have in here, though. Storage. Whole bunch of copper wire. Wow. Right. Let's see, though. To make... Let's just go check out some of these blueprints. Alright. So if I go over there and want to build a corridor asteroid miner, I need 2 copper bars, gold bar, chipset. But I also need power. Will the power be shared across warp gates? Guess I'll find out. So I need to throw a gold bar and a chipset into my inventory. Then I need copper wire. 3 iron bars. You know what, let's just see if I can get over there first. Gonna take those 3, throw them here in storage, get rid of some of this copper wire, put it in some other storage. And then I'm going to go check out that warp gate. To strange new worlds I go. And if everyone is still here, appreciate you for joining me on this quest. So, right. Red celestite. Don't need red celestite. Push that in there. Just because I know I can't have it. Yep, 5 iridium. Okay. Actually, where was that? Repair. Should be in consumables. Repair toolkit. Make a couple more of those. And then go put them in my summon vehicle. I really think that was a typo. Why would it be called a summon vehicle? So strange. Alright, so repair toolkit. Here we go. Use repair toolkit. 1, 2, 3. What are these for? I have no idea. Right. Okay. Off to the warp gate we go. Moment of truth. Now, I have saved before we go through the warp gate, just because I don't know what's going to happen. Alright. Theta 12, or Theta 145. Theta 9 asteroid belt. That's where we're at right now. Let's check out Theta 12. Yep. Another achievement. Use warp gate. Whoa. This is... Huh. Okay. So... I guess... this is it for now. There's nothing new here. This is a new asteroid area. Oh no. Oh, there it is. I thought I was trapped here for a minute because I didn't see the warp gate. Anywho, let's check out what's here. This looks an awful lot like... I have no idea. But I'm going to check it out. Scan it. See what it says. Boop. Xenon asteroid. What is Xenon? I don't know, but I'm going to try to mine it. Where's my Xenon? Apparently I do not have what it takes to mine Xenon. So, yeah. That's good. Okay. This all looks like copper. It's alright, everyone. I think... You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna go check out that other asteroid belt and see what is there. And if not, this might be the conclusion to Astrometica. Okay, so here we have another message. Okay, so Theta 9 seems to be the only... That's a different looking asteroid. Theta 9 seems to be the only asteroid belt that is mostly complete and has resources and stuff. That's just a rock. That looks like it would be a resource in the future. Okay. Well, everyone, this seems to be the end of the early access content. Now, there's still other stuff I have to do because I haven't made a toxic zone suit yet. So I will be doing that and probably wrap everything up on the early access for Astrometica in part 11. And I'm going to continue the search for a iridium deposit. And once I find that, probably start the last episode of Astrometica in this early access. And then it'll just be the waiting game for when the remainder of the content comes out. I am excited to see what that will bring. This has been a cool game so far. And it's giving a lot of Subnautica vibes, but I do like it being put in space. So that's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff to explore here. It brings a new depth to survival because you're in the vacuum of space. I think having a cold indicator would also be interesting too, because there are places where it's cold, where it's hot. Maybe some radiation as well could be cool to introduce to the game. But thanks for joining me on this latest episode of the Astrometica early release playthrough with the Bear and Barracks Gaming. And until next time, Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content, and thank you for watching as always.